not merely seeing reality, it is touching the truth.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Chronic Gamer. My name is Matt, and this is my quick final thoughts and redirect for episodes 7, 8, and 9 of Trigun. So go ahead, click the link in the description, check that out, come back here, let me know what you think in the comments section. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to see next week's reaction video, check out my Patreon. The link is also in the description. When the current YouTube video gets posted, the next video over on Patreon that gets posted is the next week's reaction video. So once you see this Trigun video on YouTube, the next video over on Patreon will be the following Trigun reaction. And that's the same for all of my YouTube videos except for My Hero Academia. Okay, so we had the bad lads in the first couple episodes, and they were interesting. They seemed to be like trying to take over the ship. I didn't really catch their reasoning. I'm not sure why they were trying to do it, but they're taking over the steamer, and it was up to Kite, the little kid, to help Vash get rid of them. Very interesting episodes, but definitely not my favorite of the bunch that I've seen so far. But I did like that the leader had some honor at the end, and he didn't go back on his word, and he let the people go because Vash beat him in that duel, which was really cool. Kite was also pretty cool. In the end, he ended up being more of a little badass character. He jumped on those hot pipes, which was awesome, and he helped save the people on the steamer, which was cool. So, like I said, I didn't really like those episodes as much as I liked the others. They were decent episodes, but you know, for me, they didn't do it all the way for me. So, I mean, it is what it is. Not every episode's going to be good, but in my opinion, but I like them nonetheless. I really liked episode 9, though, with the priest. What was his name? Wolf something or other. Anyways, he was a really cool character. He reminds me a lot of Vash, and I like the fact that he was able to rush out there and go help that girl when the time came down to it. Even though he didn't have any weapons, he said that he would have went either way, which was really cool. And yeah, I suspect we'll see more of him and whatever it is he's carrying. It looks like a giant cross, but I suspect there's a lot more to it than just that. It is wrapped up and tied up with belts, so I'm sure that there's a lot more to it than that. Either way, they went after these like alien machine snail spider creatures, which were really fucking weird. And they were able to save the girl from immediate danger, although they weren't the ones who actually saved her because they needed Meryl and Millie to come help them once they got into the ship. But they were able to take down the ship that had all of the robots and the central nervous system of the robots or whatever the fuck it was. We learned more about Vash and this mysterious girl from his past. I'm forgetting her name right now, although I believe it begins with an M. As you all know, I'm god-awful when it comes to remembering names, so you'll just have to forgive me on that. But either way, he dreamt about her, and when Kite at the end was singing that song, it made him think of her, which was really cool. And we've just gotten a few references to her throughout these episodes, so I'm wondering who she is and what kind of impact she plays on Vash in his past, but I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Another cool thing we got to see, and I suspect it might be one of the reasons they call him Trigun, or why he's Trigun, or why the show is called Trigun. He did something with his arm. I'm pretty sure that he has guns in his arm of some kind. They kind of glossed over it, or I should say he kind of glossed over it when the priest asked him what was going on. But he took out those machines, and then you saw his arm was kind of smoking. So I'm guessing that he's got some sort of gun in his arm, and maybe that's why they call him that. But I'm sure we'll find out real soon, sooner rather than later anyways. But very, very interesting that is to me. So, yeah. Sorry I'm keeping this short, but I don't have a lot of time. But, yeah, I just wanted to get my final thoughts video out there for y'all. But, yeah, these episodes were cool. Not as good as the previous episodes, in my opinion, but we're still at the very beginning of the show, really. We haven't even gotten to 10 episodes yet. And this is a 25 or 26 episode series, I think. So, yeah, I'm sure there's a lot more awesomeness to come, but we'll find out later. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comments section. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Chronic Gamer. Peace.